Hello everybody and welcome to the 5th episode of the Clueless Clogger. I appreciate you being here with me today. I won't waste too much of your time because we will be picking up right where we left off with the last episode, which is some questing and grinding out some of the small stuff that will be extremely useful later on in the account. We'll also be chasing a few collection logs. I mean, that's the whole point of the account. You know how it is. I have also got a new addition to the episodes that I'm hoping you guys will like, so let me know what you think. Without further ado, here it is, and then we will be getting right into the episode. Let's get after it. Alright, buddy. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna go ahead and do this brutally. Yeah. With the stale baguette, that is... You hate to see it. Sorry, bud. Easy game. With 29 thieving. Easy game. I think we get some levels as well. Yep. Apparently not. Easy game with 34 prayer. Easy game. Easy game. 34 mining and 21 herbivore from that. We keep cruising. So I decided to come talk to the historian about some of the quests that I've done. I'm going to put all of this XP directly into herbivore. See what that'll leave us with here. 24. We'll take that. Absolutely. Every time I come here, I love this music. Absolute bop. Easy game. See what kind of level we get here. 29 smithing. Absolutely. Just went from 1 to 29 there. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. So after Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, we got 36 smithing and 35 crafting. Might go for Shadow of the Storm next. Put all of that XP on range to get that started. And then I'm thinking about just doing some Slayer and then getting back on the quest grind. I don't know. You know, we're taking it one day at a time. As soon as I left, I got a genie pop up. We're going to put that into herbivore, see if we get anything. Absolutely. We take it. Easy game. And we're going to get a pretty good range level here. 27. Hey, we'll take it. That skips a lot of that early game stuff. So, we move. Easy game. I know I keep saying I'm going to stop questing, but I mean, you know, we're getting there on total completed. I mean, we just keep moving. I think once we get to 750 total level, we'll go up to LMS and see if we can't get a rune pouch and start opening up some inventory space here. So, I don't know. Again, you know, professional gamers just kind of play the game the way they want to play. We just got an easy clue. I don't think we've completed one yet, so we're going to give it a run. With the beautiful music in the background, we have obtained a casket. Let's see what we got here. Hey, collection log there. We'll take it. Okay, so I was out of town for the 4th of July, so I kind of planted myself here at the Motherlode Mine, and we have got ourselves a Freaky Forester event, so we're going to see if we can't get some collection log slots here. See what we got. Hey, we got the hat. That is some peak fashionscape right here. Yeah. You know, we just out here doing our thing. Might get to 55 mining I know I had mentioned going up to LMS, maybe even doing some Slayer. I mean, we're just cruising right along, doing whatever feels right at the time. So we're just going to keep on cruising. And there is 55 mining. So probably going to finish out this inventory here and just trying to decide what to do next. We could always go back to questing. We could always go to LMS and get a rune pouch, start on some Slayer. You know, the world is our oyster, so we're going to make that decision, I guess, in the next few rows of ore here. So we'll see what we do. So after 55 mining, it's left us with 61 gold nuggets. We, of course, got our lederhosen hat. That is prime fashionscape there. We got a few mithril ores. We'll toss those in here. We're going to have to do some bank organizing later. Probably going to go sell this back and give it a run at the LMS to see if we can't start just chipping away at getting that rune pouch here soon. I think it's a waste to try to do that with Slayer points. I'd rather spend those Slayer points on something else. So we're going to kind of just see how that goes over there. I am so bad at PvP, it's embarrassing, but we're making a move, chipping away. I'll let you guys watch this one just to see. I know I'm going to get roasted. It's embarrassing. So yeah, this might take a while. All right, we've gotten 13 points so far, so we're going to go do something else for now. Cool. Probably going to go grab a Slayer task. I think I've already got one, actually. I think it's a ghost. So let's go ahead and go knock a few of those out. Our very first Slayer level that we earned. All right, our first task is done, so I think we're going to take a bit of a quick detour and do the Sleeping Giants quest so that we can get up to, or at least close to 40 smithing, so we can use all the gold that we got and get a few quicker teleports around. So let's cruise right into that real quick. Easy game. Let's see what kind of smithing level that got us. 38. We'll take it. A little closer. We went ahead and got another Slayer task. It is 27 goblins here, so we're going to go knock those out real quick. Alright, so we finished the goblin task, and we have got 10 minotaurs coming right up. Look at that. We got the right skull half. We will take it. I was just sitting here waiting for my minigame teleport to reset, so I figured I'd kill a few more. And we got us a collection log, so let's see where that kind of puts us right now. 15. I think we've only got one thing in grain log. That's right. Beautiful. Where would that be? I guess in the miscellaneous. Yep, there it is. So I'm sure we'll go for that at some point, but I just love coming across those collection logs. When you least expect them, we take them. Should go grab us another task here in about 2 minutes. Here we've got 24 bats, so let's go knock them out. Alright, so we have picked up, I believe, our last Slayer task to be able to start getting Slayer points. So we're going to knock that out and then probably go back on another quest run just to unlock a few more things. You know, just keep rolling. I'll keep you guys updated. This guy just has no idea that I'm out here slaughtering all of his chickens. He'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. He won't have any eggs for breakfast tomorrow. And finished. While we're in the area, we're probably going to go ahead and scoot down here and do Lost City. Gonna creep on over to Gielinor and hit the bank all of this and get our questing gear out. And I will keep you guys updated, but we're about to do a bunch of quests for sure. I'm going to grab quite a few of these because I tend to lose them and then have to come back. I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to grab probably as many as I can hold right now. Easy game. So we'll probably go ahead and get started on Fairy Tale 1. Get rolling with that so we can unlock some fairy rings. A nature talisman, so I'm thinking the best way to get that will probably just be to go back to Guardians of the Rift for a little bit. Couldn't hurt to get that rune crafting level up, get a good stash of runes, so looks like that's what we're going to be doing. Little road trip. Planning myself here at Motherlode Mine again on mobile, and I have just reached 60 mining. So here pretty soon I'm going to head back to Guardians of the Rift and just keep doing some rune crafting and get back to questing. So a pretty decent little clip here. As soon as we fix these, should get us to 40 smithing. Yeah, that was close. And then as soon as that hits, that should get us to, there it was, 65 mining. Perfect. So then we're also going to hop on over here and get all of the mining outfit from old Percy here. Oh yeah. Hey, we take those. Let's look at the new swag. Nice. All right, well, I just missed it, but we did just hit level 50 rune crafting, so we have got a decent amount of pools stacked up here. I'm ready to go see if we can get that nature talisman to finish the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. We got a lot going on, so I'm probably going to hop to a little bit of a quieter world to do all these pools just because there's so much going on here. But I will keep you guys updated. I'll do that right after this game. We even got ourselves a crafting level here. I mean, we're cruising right now. Don't know what it's like to be a professional gamer, you know, then you can just hang out here and watch. Okay, here we are in our favorite RNG get up here. Let's see how many pools we've got. We can have 42, so let's get after it. This might take a second. See if we get any collection logs here. The nature talisman, I mean, that's perfect. Some blood runes, always nice. Law runes. That's a collection log. We take it. Ten more. Come on, give me the pet. You know what? I mean, we're due, right? Obviously. All right. Hey, not a bad pool. We got what we needed with the nature talisman, and we only got the one, so I'm very glad we got that. Me and my parrot here are going to take that and go finish the quest. I guess we can also open this intricate pouch real quick. Hey, I think that's the first soul runes we've had, so they are. Look at that. Just a little editor's note here. I was watching all these clips that I had combined and realized that I may have gone off on a few little tangents here. So I was thinking, okay, maybe before I go back to the quest, I need to level up some of my combat skills, right? Well, then it's like I might as well do some Slayer to do that. And then it was like, well, if I'm doing some Slayer, I could also train some ranged. And then if I'm training ranged, I might as well go ahead and get myself an Ava's device, and just fell down the typical Iron Man rabbit hole, so bear with me on that. We will eventually get that quest done. I mean, we have everything we need to do so. Just wanted to get a little bit stronger, maybe some protection prayers. You know, we're just out here, again, playing the game. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Okay, so I have decided I'm going to try to do a little bit of Slayer here. So let's get ourselves a task here. If we don't get killed on the way, these skeletons can be scary. Let's see what we got. Anku. You know what? We can do that. Absolutely. See if we can't go get another piece of the, yeah, the scepter. There we go. Cool. All right. Yep, we're going to go knock that out. So I was having a tough time figuring out a safe spot down there in the stronghold, so we're just going to come out here in the wildy and do them. If we die, you know what? It is what it is. We're not losing a whole lot here, so we're just going to take the long way and try to get this ranged up because I am trying to get an Ava's device as soon as possible. So we're going to go ahead and get that rolling soon. Look at that, a level for you guys. Perfect timing. And it was 800 total levels. That's pretty solid there. I know we had also talked about getting a rune pouch at some point. I'm not good at PKing, so that's going to be a slow grind. I will go do that as I can, just a little bit at a time until I get tired of it, until I finally get those 75 points that I need to get the rune pouch. It's not anything that's necessarily super important at the moment, but it's just a quality of life thing to open up a few more inventory spaces. So when it does get to that point, I'll make sure that we grind that out soon. There's no way this happens twice. Gonna get ourselves, a regular baguette here. We're just gonna go ahead and eat that bad boy. Yeah, nom, nom, nom. And there is 30 ranged. I believe after this kill, we're gonna go ahead and go do animal magnetism and pick up a bone crossbow to come finish this off and really get going on the ranged and slayer grind. Maybe keep going on the questing grind. I don't know. I mean, we've got so many choices. A little tough for a professional gamer to decide what to do all at once. So we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants and have fun with it. Easy game. Should get a few levels from this as well. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. We take the lead. So now we have got our attractor. Love to see that. We're going to go ahead and tell it not to pick anything up. Love that. All right. So probably going to go ahead and do a little bit more Slayer just to grind something out, get some range levels up, and keep cruising along. So we had a slight change of plans. Came out here to AFK some green dragons to take some of these dragon bones out to the Chaos Altar and try to get up to 43 prayer just so we can get protection prayers here. And we have been given a clue scroll. So I don't foresee it being super easy for us to complete, but I'll tell you what, we got to give it a shot. So the first step is doable. We're going to run out here and give it a shot real quick and let you know how it goes. So we have made it to what I believe to be the last step. All we got to do is be able to get into the Cook's Guild. So we're going to need to get up to 32 cooking. I think I'm just going to sit in here and buy all of the Garant. I'm not quite sure how you say that, but yeah, he's got a bunch of these sardines. So we're just going to buy a bunch of these and cook them until we get up to 32 cooking. So see you soon. We've got the sergeant here during our little cooking grind. We're going to see if we can get a few collection log slots from him. And we sure do. We got ourselves a camo top. Dang, where'd it go? I can't see it. Got him. And there's that 32 cooking. We're going to finish these out and go to the guild and see if we can't finish this bad boy. And there it is. That is our casket. Boy, we're ready to open it now. Got to put on our best fashion scape. Give us that RNG. You know what? It's a collection log. We'll take it. A rune pickaxe. We'll also take it. Some good alchables. Oh, a couple of collection logs. We take those. Perfect. So let's go back out there and keep working on that prayer level. We were going to go ahead and run our first load there, and then that PKer hopped in. So we're going to pick a different world and try again. So here we go. Let's see what these get us to. There we go. 38 prayer. Not a bad little haul there. We might just go ahead and hang out here at the, what do they call it? The Ankus there, and just continue trying to work on that Slayer task, get a few more range levels, and then go back in for some more Dragon Bones later. I don't know. Play it by ear. So I know after that last clip, I had said that we were going to go back to Slayer, but I did go on another road trip. So planted myself here at the MLM again, and I believe I'm going to get myself a level here. So let's go check that out real quick, see what we got. Absolutely 70 mining, the first 70 on the account. We do be taking those. And then, yeah, we'll probably scoot back out there and get some more prayer levels going, maybe some Slayer. Might just do Wildy Slayer for the first bit. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I know I do need to get back on the questing grind at some point. So, yeah, I mean, let's just do what professional gamers do and not make a plan and just play until we feel like we need to do something specific and then go do that. I'll keep you guys updated. And there's the end of the task. So we're gonna go grab another one, and I'm still trying to decide whether or not we're going to hit some more quests. One thing that I realized that I talked about but then never really did was Wintertide. Let's see, we've still got a few fire making levels to go for that. I don't know. I'm not in a rush to get there, if that's what you're asking. But I mean, I know that's something that needs to be done eventually to get a few more supplies. I know my cash stack is running out relatively quickly, so wouldn't hurt to go get a little bit of extra GP from Wintertide, but then also relatively close to 55 magic as well. So that would definitely help get a little bit of cash flow going. I mean, we're just playing right now and doing what we're enjoying, and that's definitely the key to this game, is to keep it fun for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get burnt out trying to do something that you don't want to do. So just trying to keep it fun and light, having a good time at the moment. So probably going to go grab another Slayer task from Crystalia and keep cruising until I want to do something else. That's just where we're at. This guy, you know what? Do it again. That's what I thought. You see how scared he got? He knows that range level is getting up there. 35, that is danger right there. Look at this guy. Studded chaps and body. God, that guy, he's just a monster. Look at those muscles. All right, we're going to grab another task and keep going. And we got Dark Warriors. Let me look those up and see how we're going to go about doing that. Yeah, I remember these guys. So we're just going to go up to their fortress, break into their house, kill all of them, and then leave. I mean, that's pretty much the plan. So let's see how it goes. And we are coming up on the end of the task here. Nice. I saw a little chunk of GP or XP there. So we got 37 ranged, 24 Slayer, a hit points level. So a good little chunk of levels just during that task right there. We're going to cruise on over to the Enclave. Looks like we're still going to have to complete a few more Wildy Slayer tasks before we start getting points for that. So let's go ahead and grab another one here in just a second. 98 bears this time. Wish we could do Callisto or something of that nature, but I think we're going to have just a good enough time doing regular bears, so let's get after it. Pretty good little string of levels there, so we'll take that. I've been burying all the bones from these tasks, just keep grinding away on that prayer level. I don't know why. The let's see, the cheap dude in me wants to bank all this stuff. I probably won't care later, but we're gonna bank it anyway. Probably cook all these later, and then at some point probably just dump all of these bear furs into like a regular general store or something, or maybe even drop them, who knows. But you know what, we're gonna save them for now just in case. I feel like they might be useful for crafting later. I don't know. If you're asking somebody for the most, let's see, for the quickest way or for the smartest way to do stuff, you're asking the wrong guy. I'm just playing the game the way I know how to play. I know how I played on my main, but then I know on an Iron Man people tend to save a lot more, so we're gonna start saving. This is pretty AFK, so I just come down here, smack them in the face with a few bone bolts, pick up all the stuff that they drop, and then get XP. I mean, it's pretty easy, you know. There, look at that, easy game. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Just wanted to keep you guys updated on those levels there. I was pretty proud of that. And there is 40 ranged. We definitely take that. So we can wear green d'hide. I was not able to catch the rest of that. I just know that that was what I was looking forward to, is the green d'hide. So as soon as we get our defense level up, that is, which is weird that you can wear blue, red, and black without 40 defense, but you have to have 40 for green. I guess green is just special, so it is what it is. We'll make the exception and get 40 defense as well. I don't think that is something we are going to avoid. So, yeah, just keep cruising right along. We also had a few other levels here. Congratulations to Chief Pinky and my clan. Got some pretty big levels there as well. So pretty cool. Looks like we're getting a strange plant. I mean, there's a lot happening right now. This is nuts. Just out here killing bears, man. You know, look at that guy. I mean, you can kill him too. He ugly. Ugly. So as we finish up this Slayer task here, a few things. I'm gonna ramble for a minute, so just be aware of that. Let's see. There are a few things that I would like to get done. Some like skilling costumes, things like the angler's outfit from the fishing trawler, the lumberjack outfit from temple trekking. Stuff that I can do while I'm editing, because as of right now, I've got about, I mean, probably a good 3 or 4 episodes worth of content recorded so far. So there are some things that it's going to be a learning curve. The video editor that I'm using, I've never edited before, so these things are going to start off pretty crude, and hopefully you guys do start to see some improvement on the videos as we go. So it's just one of those things where hopefully you guys can bear with me. Hopefully the content itself is good enough to draw in some viewership, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I'm really just doing this for fun. I enjoy the game. So, I mean, if 8 people are watching and those 8 people are enjoying it, then I'll keep making it for those 8 people. I mean, that's who it's for. I don't want people that are not enjoying it to be watching. So, I mean, one day we're going to get one of those bad boys right there. You see that? Little cheese cape. Little cheese, Danny. So, those are things that I'm going to be making moves towards. Let's see, how many of those Slayer tabs? We need 3 more. Like I said, it's a rambling clip here. At some point, I'll just have to cut it off. So, I'm starting to think that questing is just going to be the next thing that we do. Just cruise through this list the best we can, unlock as much content as we can. I know there are some things that I'm lacking on, like fishing. At some point we'll get to barbarian fishing, so we can just start training strength, agility, and fishing all at the same time. I know that's just kind of chipping away at some of that XP, but I mean, this is what's going through my head. I have so much going on that I want to do. Only so much you can do at one time. Why are you getting right here, brother? Look at that. Look at that. You bald. You ain't got no hair. I look like I got no hair. Check this out. Bam. Luscious locks, brother. Yeah. Oh. He didn't want to hear that. So, yeah, me and my luscious locks are just going to play the game. I know I keep saying that, but, I mean, this is what professional gamers do, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you better walk away, Mr. Acolyte. Oh, he's coming back for more? Brother, you are so lucky I can't attack you. So let's get back to it. I know there's still a lot as far as collection logs that I would like to get from, like, random events. Let's see but we've got the most important one. So the rest will come with time. There's actually been times where I've gotten some of these, like grave diggers and things like that on mobile while I was doing all that AFK mining on mobile. But I don't even want to do them on there because I'd rather be able to make a clip to put it on the video for you guys. Let's just end the clip right here. I've rambled enough. So that gives you guys a little bit of my mindset as to where we're at the moment. So we've done a good bit of running some dragon bones down to the chaos altar after killing a bunch of green dragons. It's been pretty good to us. We just got to 42. I think we are pretty close to 43. So once we get that protect from melee prayer, we are going to continue on the questing grind. So let's go ahead and get one more little inventory of some dragon bones, and we'll be dragging them out there. This dang mountain, I can't even look at you guys in the face. It's embarrassing. Here we are. You guys just here for my luscious locks. I get it. Just got 43 prayer. I'm hoping this will also get us to 44 so we can unlock Eagle Eye. Perfect. That's beautiful. Knock these 2 out. Head back to Lumbee. Get on with the question. Let's see, we got an MO for that. Yes, sir. Easy game. Should get a few levels here. Nice. 20 farming. That is another thing that we need to really get a jump on, and some hunter as well. Construction at some point, because I know that doing hunter, I'm going to want to do some birdhouse runs, and I know I'm going to have to make my, sorry, let me get my hair out here. There we go. And I'm going to want to make some birdhouses, so to do that, I'm going to have to be able to make something specific, and I can't exactly remember what it is right now, like the some kind of table, crafting table. I don't know, you know. Who knows? So we're going to figure that out and go from there. And we will continue to figure it out, tangent by tangent. All these rabbits that we're chasing, they do come to an end at some point, I'm sure. I have not seen that end yet, but at the end of this video, I want to thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. It sure does mean a lot. If you've made it this far, obviously you're a fan. So, you know, come on, give your boy some love. Give me a like and a subscribe. We're at 20 subscribers as of right this second. So, I mean, the goal by the end of the year would be to get to, let's say, 50. Yeah, show me some love. If there's anything you would like to see, anything that you haven't seen, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, what you like, what you don't like. And we will see you in the next episode. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for being here again. Have a good one.